Hi, this is JB Lennox, and welcome back to my channel. And this morning we are going to make some wonderful kind of omelette, right? Well, it's basically some fried up vegetables, and we're going to go ahead and mix some egg in it, and we're going to have some tacos that we're going to make it out of. So right now we'll put some red, orange, and green bell pepper with some onion. Pretty much a vegetable mix. And we're going to fry it up with some olive oil. And then we're going to use about 4 to 5 brown eggs, and this should be enough for 2 people. Now, I normally don't like using the egg whites, but because of like cholesterol, stuff like that, or don't like using the egg yolks, I should say, let me rephrase that. So, to substitute that, I'll only use 2 yolks, or 1 yolk, and then just use the rest egg whites. Now, totally works. So let's get those cracking in there. But considering that this is for my kid, I kind of need to have some of these yolks in here too. So, I'm going to put 3 of the 5 yolks in here. Now he likes the butter flavored flour tortillas, and then meanwhile I use like a low calorie corn tortilla, which has like 15 milligrams of sodium, 19 grams of carbs, and then it has 1 gram of sugar. It's like super healthy. Of all the tortillas here that are in Texas that I have seen for myself, and they actually are really kind of tasty. They're a yellow tortilla. They're gluten-free, 0 grams trans fat, low in sodium, no cholesterol. So it's a La Banderita brand. It's a yellow corn tortilla. So no matter what other tortilla that it was, they either fall apart, they do some kind of crumbly stuff. They're just like not as good, right? To my expectations. That are they're not as healthy or advertised, right? Advertised. So I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to eat a tortilla, or if I'm going to make a taco out of something, well, then I'm going to use corn tortilla. Now my kid has a really high metabolism. So he likes his butter flavored tortilla that has 110 calories. But the sodium's a lot higher, the carbs are a lot higher, don't have any sugar, and it has a little bit more fat. So he can handle all of that. I look thin now because I started my channel now, but eventually I will put the before and after picture. I haven't done that yet. So we are in a 100-day challenge, because this is actually going to cook very quickly. And this 100-day challenge is gratitude and words of wisdom. So, if you want to participate in the challenge, it would be awesome. So, if you want to just start off with milestones. Milestones are actually really good. They start off something small, really small, like, okay, something small. Nothing that you would set yourself up to disappoint yourself or anything, right? Start off with those. Or even start off with so much as getting a piece of paper out, or a notebook, a tablet, and a pen, setting it by your bed. You don't even have to start your goals or your milestones off yet. But just goal setting, right? those actually do help out. And think of 10 things, or 5. Start off with 5 things that you want to accomplish, and give yourself a time frame. Start off with, like, say for instance, a year or something, right? And it actually really does help. So you put these things on a piece of paper and you put it away, out of sight, out of mind, right? Somewhere where you're really not going to find it every day. Don't put it on a fridge. Don't put it on the wall. Don't put it on the calendar. Don't do that to yourself, because then it's going to be a constant stress. It's going to be a constant worry. Just things that are something that you really want to do for yourself. And then put it locked up in a box somewhere up in the closet, way up in a, junk drawer, not a junk drawer, but like a chest or something, I mean, just anything, just put it away. Put it away. And then, one day you're going to come across it, and then you're going to be able to go, okay, oh yeah, here, I did that, and that, and that. So, you can be able to inspire yourself if you're not already inspired. And realize that you have the ability to do more than you give yourself credit to do. And it actually is it's actually really helpful to not just one person, it's actually really helpful to many people. I utilize that myself, and I do that tactic myself, and it really does help. It really does work. I've heard that, and it's constantly being used by many people all across the world. So, I mean, it's nothing new, but if you haven't already done that, maybe today would be the day that you can. And just see if you come across this paper that you have made today, someday in the future, and just know that you had said it. And who knows, you may have already crossed out every one of those things, and then you could start a whole new goal set. Or if a goal is too outgoing for you, well, then just start off with something small, like a milestone. And then that's how you inspire yourself to go further. And that will be our daily aspiration for today. So, meanwhile, this is our beautiful breakfast. Isn't it nice and colorful? Ah, beautiful. We're ready to be stuffed into some tacos, and yeah, it's all good. So, yeah, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna leave it at that. And I will update you with a photo for the Instagrammers, and yeah, you guys have a good day. Thank you.